Have you ever wondered what's in a glass of pond water? A whole world of microorganisms. Here's my microscope from 100 power to 2,500 power. This is called a natrium, part of the algae family. Here's a closer view of a natrium, probably 500 power. Here we're looking at 1,000 power. You can see the activity inside of it. A beautiful. This one is called an ostracod. Look how beautiful the eyelashes are. This is a round water bubble resting on a leaf. This is called a rotifer, an amazing creature. This is a vorticella with a tether, like a string attaching it. This is another view of the vorticella, which looks like a tulip to me, with a stem, and it has these ciliary hairs at the top spinning, and it creates a vortex. You can see these microorganisms spinning around. It's beautiful to look at too. This is a yellow diatom. Beautiful. This is called a eurocentrum. It spins around like a spinning top carelessly. This is called a chironomid, kind of a mosquito larva here. Very interesting, very long, at least under the microscope. You can see through it. This is a colony of organisms. You can see how they stick together. This is a brown trichurus egg. This is a synodesmus. This is the amazing single cell amoeba. Just one cell. I'm speeding it up right now because they're really slow. And here is looking at it through a different light, the same amoeba. You see the movement here. I'm speeding that up too, so you can see it. It's just an amazing thing to watch. The original shapeshifter. This is a beautiful stentor. It has a long bugle shape to it. At the very top of it, it has these ciliary hairs, kind of like eyelashes that spin around very quickly, and they suck everything into it that it can eat. It's amazing organism here. This is a beautiful emerald malgiatia algae, and this is a desmidian algae here, another beautiful color. Now this is what they call the immortal hydra. You can cut it into 100 pieces, and each piece will grow back into a full hydra. Regenerative properties, amazing. This would be an Arcella testate amoeba. Beautiful color here under dark field. This is a Nauplii larva, which turns into a copepod, we'll look at later. This is Actina bolana, the sunburst of the microbe world. This is a copepod, also known as the cyclops. Has one red eye. This is called the beautiful star desmus. This is called a hard shell amoeba. This is called a cosmarium. This is called a vorticella. This is called a Starastum bicom. This is the remains of an ostracod shell, beautiful algae in it. I think this is a type of Frontonia atra single cell. Beautiful colors, see-through. This is a beautiful Pinularia, a diatom, many different types of diatom. This is one. This is a close-up view right here, probably close to 1,000 power, maybe. Look how intricate it is. Another Atenabalina sunburst. A water mite, M-I-T-E. A water bubble under the microscope. Diatoms like the Pinulara. A microsterias. A different type of diatom, round. A diatom, kind of like the Pinularius. An interesting homolazum. Very sparkly. Now here's something that's pretty interesting. We can look a little bit closer. This is called a paranema. It has a long string-like feeler. This to me is the beautiful flat worm. It has two black eyes there, you see. Always reminds me of Casper the Friendly Ghost. And notice the food inside of it. It's churning around in a circle. But it may not be moving itself, but the food is going around and around in a circle. He's got like a diatom in there and some other things and that he digests. But it's beautiful white because of the black filter, which gives a lot of these colors to these microorganisms. Just a very interesting. This is a rotifer here, small. There are thousands of other microbes to see in just pond water, and to know how these creatures live and survive and reproduce is really amazing. So you may find it interesting to want to take up the hobby of looking at the micro world, because everything exists today on our planet because of the micro world itself. So I find it truly amazing to see how these microbes survive as small as they are. Thanks for watching, Gary J.